I got to attend the screening for the new post-apocalyptic science fiction film directed by Ridley Scott entitled The Dog Stars. Now, I got to attend a press screening, so everybody had their reservations. I heard a lot of thoughts after the film, and they all aligned with mine. Me personally, I thought the film was cool. I thought it was cool for what it was. I'm gonna jump into all of that, but if you are new here, please like, share, and subscribe. If you're returning, do the same thing. Now, let's jump right into what made this film interesting for me. It being a post apocalyptic film, I was thinking along the lines of there will be some sort of zombies or something. This is not that. And honestly, that's as far as I'll go um, when it comes to anything spoilery. I only watched one trailer, and the first thing my mind went to was zombies. This is not that. The world went to trash, essentially, in this world after a pandemic level flu. The world went to trash. And the people, the survivors, essentially, the survivors just started, surviving by any means necessary. Kill or be killed, steal or be killed. Survive. It's they're driven on survival instinct. So it's this group called going around that they steal from other people. They steal, they kill. They have to do what they have to do. But it seems like it's a lot of these groups around. We see Jacob Elordi's character come against a straggler, or as they like to call them, roaches. Like they that's what they call them. They call them roaches because everybody's just trying to survive at the end of the day. And I thought that was a really interesting premise. Um, the film itself, though, the film starts out slow. I don't know if the book is slow as this film starts out, but this starts out slow. Like essentially, you only start off with Jacob Elordi's character Hig and his dog, and then you bring in Josh Brolin's character Bangley, and they have been living in the same area, helping each other for the past few years since this thing has started. They keep watch for each other, all of this good stuff. They have like a big brother, little brother, relationship, and I love Jacob Elordi's chemistry with Josh Brolin. Everybody knows Josh Brolin is an amazing actor. Jacob Elordi, I hear nothing but good things about him. I've never been a huge Jacob Elordi fan. Haven't really watched anything he's been in, but this film sold me. He carried this film. He carried this cast. Um, and like I said, it's essentially just those two throughout the whole first part of the film. Another thing about Jacob Elordi's character is he's dealing with grief when it comes to his wife. You'll understand why as the film indeed does go on. Again, if you've read the book, I'm assuming it's the same way. I am not sure, but then we get introduced to Margaret Qualley's character and Guy Pearce, who plays her father, Pops, and Pops and Seema, and they build a relationship, a rapport with Hig, and it's good to see that chemistry grow. Once they get introduced into the film, and like towards the middle of the film, that's when the pace picks up. A lot of crazy things happen, and crazy, I mean crazy. But honestly, this it I don't know how to describe it. It's not what I expected, but honestly, it wasn't bad. Like this was just it was cool. Like honestly, it was cool for what the story was. And maybe I need to read the book to get a better understanding. Like I still don't understand why the film is called The Dog Stars. I mean, we see Jacob Elordi, his character, watching the stars and pointing out constellations that he does not know the proper names to. Maybe it's called the Dog Stars because he did that with his dog. I don't know. Call me dumb. I have no clue. Maybe somebody else knows. I don't know, but this it was cool for what it was. It was cool for what it was. Um, a- Again, I saw the trailer one time and it seemed like a cool movie. Like honestly, this is a Ridley Scott film though, so you see that in the cinematography, you see that in the action that we do get. Josh Brolin has an amazing action set piece in this film, where he has on his sniper scope and the night vision and all of that. He's blacked out, all black. I thought that was amazing. Josh Brolin's sniper scenes in this film alone are amazing. He has another scene towards the end of the film that had the entire theater laughing. It's genuine funny moments in this film. Honestly, it's good moments. Um and the story has a good message at the end of the day as well that I will let you go in and find out for your own. But all in all, this film's I If I were to rate this film, I'd give this film a solid 7.5 out of 10. Honestly, 7.5 out of 10. It's not what I expected, but that's not always a bad thing. You may feel differently. Let me know in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know what you thought about The Dog Stars when it releases in theaters this Friday. This is a 20th Century Studios film. Disney, thank you, Disney, for the opportunity. Again, this is out this Friday, the 28th. Go check it out. Go support your local cinema. Let's keep these cinemas going, guys. We have to. And yeah, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you all next time.